you're here promoting your new record, and it's the third one of your solo career, but it's the second one with the same lineup as the previous one. Is it right to talk about your solo career, or it has started to become something more band-like?
It's sort of a combination of both. It's like, it's definitely more of a band situation, and how it relates to me as a solo artist is only just that I present the music and I run the band.
Okay.
You know? But even then, we all do what we want. You know, we're all sort of have the same goals and the same desires as far as working together and what the band should be doing and all that kind of stuff. So I more than anything, I just deal with the mundane, busy work that needs to get done. And I, like I said, and I present the music to Miles, and Miles writes the lyrics, and so we have a little bit of a partnership that way. And it's very simple, and sometimes people try to make it more complicated.
Okay. The title of your new record is World on Fire, and is related to Apocalyptic Love. There is a link between the two, or is this
not really. People seem to forget that there's a song on the record called World on Fire, so it's really just the title track. Okay. The song itself has nothing to do with what people think the record means, but I like the fact that the title of the album makes people use their imagination. Yeah.
Okay. And it's the same thing for the artwork that I've seen is very elaborated. There are a lot of things where your attention. The best word I can think of for it is what I was looking for. I wanted something very chaotic, a lot of different things, all different, all happening at the same time. And Ron English, who did the artwork, I'd worked with before, and I asked him if he had anything that I might be able to use for an album cover, and he showed me a couple different things, and I saw that, and I said, "This is perfect." You know? And I know the producer is Michael Elvis Basquiat. So is there a reason between him in this role?
Well, I needed to find a producer for this album. My last producer, who was great, was not really available, and so Mike had produced the last Alter Bridge record, and I loved the way the vocals but especially the bass and the drums sounded. So I asked Miles about him, and then I had a conversation with Mike on the phone. And one of the most important things about whoever it is that I work with is that it's got to be somebody who works with tape, because I like to record to tape. And so he used to be a tape engineer, so it worked out perfectly. But he was also very passionate about guitar sounds, and that was important to me because a lot of contemporary producers don't know fuck all about guitars.
Have you used this Slash's box again? Because I've seen a video of previous registration where you were.
Well, I did the Slash box on the last record because I wanted to record everything live, and I don't like to wear headphones. So Eric Valentine created this sort of room within the room that I could see what the guys were doing, and we could all play at the same time. And I have a monitor in there instead of headphones on. So it worked out great. On this record, we recorded everything live, but then I went back and did the guitars in the control room like I normally do.
Okay. Well, talking about the composition, you already said you write the songs, and Maya said is the lyrics. And well, listening to your record, I found out that there is an instrumental track that's Sapphire. Right? What's the process of writing a song that doesn't have?
There's no right. There instrumentally, without the guitar solo, it was just a cool couple parts that never really turned into an actual song. So when we taught it to the band, I'd play the first riff and then go into the verse, and then I would just solo after that. So we never did make a real song out of it, so I thought we'll just make it a loose jam. So I just put the rhythm guitar down and then soloed